to the smoker section, nigga.
Get you niggas high.
Big us no Wednesday, nigga. I'm a BYOB. It's like my nigga say.
I'm a smoker.
Can't roll a J to this.
I'm a smoker.
Got to roll a blunt.
It is and Slim Reaper 256 back with another episode of the Shakur Stevenson Fight Night Champion Legacy Mode playthrough. I think this was episode 4. Shit, we fresh off of headlining our first ESPN card, man. Had a good camp, wound up sparring with Sweepy, man. Looked like he trying to take us under his wing. Hopefully the work was good. He helped us out. Shit, let's see what's going on. We moving up the ranks. Currently 4-0. We were ranked, I think, 40th coming into the last fight. We jumped all the way up to 35. 19 years old, still year 1. Getting close to the top 25, man. Let's see what these messages talking about. Place an injured fighter. Nathan Lee got hurt in his training camp for his upcoming fight against Terry Long. You want to step in? You won't get a lot of training time, but there's a big cash money. Let's see what they're talking about. We just fought, yo. 10 racks. Champs invited you to spar. Your blowout victory over Terry Long earned you a sparring invite from the champ, Pernell Whitaker. Go learn what you can. Soon it'll be you giving the younger. See, he trying to take us up under his wing. Hold up, though. Is there anybody else we can fight? I don't want to keep fighting Terry Long. They gonna make us fight him again. 5'7" conventional. 32. He 15 and 8. Ooh, straight. This is a straight right hand. Everything else is manageable. This is a straight right hand. God dang. Then we're gonna fight him. We're gonna move up in the ranks. This is a winnable fight. And we'll fight him. And there's more money. What in the world? The man is tripping. See, we're gonna keep getting out the mud though. So far, so good. Sparring invite too. Hopefully. Sometimes they screw you over with the sparring invite. Yearly awards, fight of the year, Tommy Morrison. Luke Chapman. Round of the year. Deontay Wilder got knockout of the year, of course. Upset of the year. That's what I'm talking about, Deontay. Billy Dib got comeback of the year. Shakur got defensive fight of the year. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Prospect of the year, King Kong. I don't know what that is. They ain't lightweights for Ty is a question. I'm 18. Just number 18. Sweet Pea, we might not be able to do this fine. Promo event for the Reebok. We'll catch you next time, Sweet Pea. Promo event for Reebok. Their promo tour is rolling through the city and they've asked you if you'd like to participate in some friendly boxing matches over the weekend. Show up, put on some novelty, oversized gloves, jump around in an inflatable ring, and you're done. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. So we train. Spar. Ain't no telling when that sweepy thing would happen.
Let's see how you do with some sparring.
Southpaw.
I shake it off. Faster, faster. Get after him. That's it.
Oh,
Get out there! Just get out there! Get a good snap in those shoulders. Let's go. It's all right. Just keep moving. Good hustle. Keep it up.
like it's crazy. Sometimes getting hit be like a good thing because it make them open up so much.
Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving.
30.
That's it. Want to win in that ring? Work hard. Push it, kid. Come on, pick it up. Keep those elbows in. Want to see you punch hard? Fast. Want to win that ring? Work hard.
50.
Good. Good snap in the shoulders. Beautiful. That's what I like to see.
56. Some bent. Toughness. Rest real quick. Fight challenge, I think that is. Yep. Knock him down around 5. Knock him out in under 5 rounds. Win with less than 12% damage received. Go to boxer real quick. Get this heart up. I already see where this going. Combination. Ooh, we still got some. Where I want to go with this? Where do I want to go with this? How far can we get the jab up? 2 more. Yeah, we put on the jab. Alright. Also, let's switch up the clothes real quick. Switch up the clothes real quick. I got an idea of what I'm gonna do with this. They got the fatigues. I think they got the fatigues. Talent. card real quick. Headlining another one. 4-0 in headlining. That's what I'm talking about. Headlining Wednesday night fight. Shakur Stevenson. See y'all at the fight, man.
Welcome once again to another edition of Wednesday Nights. I'm
call Mr.Wednesday night fights himself.
Famed cornerman and broadcast analyst Teddy Atlas. And welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening.
Let's go.
6 rounds of lightweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
We main eventing Wednesday night fights with 6-round bouts. Shakur Stevenson, man.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. It's such a key for any fighter, but as we know, in this case, it's his number 1 asset. The kid's jab typically carries the day.
Well, you just said it right, Joe.
Yes,
it's
sir.
the key. And, you know, you're always trying to get in that door. And that's the skeleton key to get in any door when you're in a ring.
Romero's hit by a big left hand. The kid's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
The kid's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type raw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely,
Ooh.
Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make
Ooh,
the first
that was a good
mistake.
exchange for him.
Blocks that punch.
Jab.
The kid's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power. The one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, Teddy's come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good effective
Ooh, I
work
shouldn't
with that
do that.
straight right hand.
And I felt it when I was throwing it. I was like, I'm risking. Oh, I shouldn't
The
do that.
round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
a
great to
lightweight
have
fight,
them
man.
here. The thing
They
that
throw
I
a lot of
want to
punches.
say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
That's what's up, Ted. Back to the ass whooping.
Romero's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. And he ties up on the inside. The kid's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
You want to fight in the phone booth, we can.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Romero is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good clean
getting
shot,
caught
returning
with
fire.
that.
Well done by the kid. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Step right up out the tie, didn't he?
well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Romero's giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now, and his opponent is starting to understand that.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the kid. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Good shot.
What a hook
shot.
by the kid.
Good shot.
Romero's way
Good
off
shot.
the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
That angle.
Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key, and I can tell you he wasn't, because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
I hope Teddy never ain't sitting over by that dude's corner.
Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. You can throw more punches. Body. Bang the body. Hit the body.
I got you. Body to body.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Body to body.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That's it. That's it.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Romero. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Romero's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. The kid's work in training is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
I tried to stay out of range for the clinch and still got caught with the clinch.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Wednesday night seemed starting to look like Shakur Stevenson night. Got my name up.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He got you with your hands down. Let's keep them up.
Round 4.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The kid's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That straight right, unable to connect.
1-2, 1-2.
Sorry, I'm not talking about it. He's staying on me.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
You get intense sometimes, especially when you're not trying to get hit.
The kid's combination punching is working. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hold him.
Romero's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Damn.
The problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches. And when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Stay away from the... Come on.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Romero's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, really costing him the locking.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timing would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks
Wednesday
like
night.
Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
You got this. Just
Mr. Wednesday
know
night.
what you're doing. Okay,
Shakur
listen,
Stevenson.
I need you to throw big punches. Combinations.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Targeting that 1-2.
Good 1-2. Outside the lead hand.
The kid's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Romero's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Romero's been hurt by that shot. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
That is bull.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Little head hunting with the left. The kid's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Another strong round of accurate precision
They get
punching.
so much life
Well,
when
it's
you
easy
stun them
to
right
be
now.
accurate when your opponent walks out there and says,
gonna get it,
"Please
though.
hit me."
We gonna get it,
It's
though.
like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
It's the Wednesday night, man. Start saying he ain't got no punching power.
You don't throw punches, I'm going to stop this fight. Come on, keep throwing punches. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Romero's, wow, nice flush left hand. well-placed jab straight. Romero's in a tough spot.
There we go.
He is
There we
floored
go.
by that combination. Absolutely floored.
Split the guard. I just dropped the hand. He just dropped the hand. Oh. Sharp. Do it. Go, Shakur.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Romero's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Romero's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now another left. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
I'm hitting him clean, but it,
The kid's
we gonna
missing
get
the
there.
mark by a
We
mile.
gonna get
That
there.
just was nowhere to be found. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not
just
land?
keep dropping that dude,
Well,
Shakur.
one reason is his
Ooh.
opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Dan stepped off.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Shakur.
We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion.
Good
but
fight regardless.
fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Shakur Stevenson.
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say
He
this,
almost
they say
threw
it in
300
jest, but
punches
this
in
is
my
one where
head.
you could have made up the scorecards
Landed
before the
69.
fight. Unfortunately,
He threw
sometimes these
160
judges
power
do,
punches.
But tonight,
94-2.
turned out okay.
Defense.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Let's go, man. Shakur Stevenson. Mr. Wednesday night. How the connect percentage? Uh-oh. 3 messages. Ranked number 32. See what we got. Moving on to legacy rating ladder. Yes, sir. You made the move on the legacy ladder, kid. Be sure to visit the Legacy Gold screen via the Legacy Central to find out your rank. Trainer. See? He wasn't mad at us. He wasn't mad at us. Parnell. We gonna have that sweep heat. This is a last minute fight. Looks like Gareth Lee is withdrawing from his upcoming fight against Dom Castillo because of personal issues. I want to take this fight shorter training period, but there'll be cash bones at the other end, plus a popularity boost for winning. 5'11", 10 rounds. 13,000. He ranked number 29. Let's see who else we can fight real quick. That's the highest one we can fight. Same amount of money. We'll take it. 12 and 6, 5'11". These tall ass lightweights, man. Got a serious jab. 1-2. No, he a body puncher. Oh, he a body puncher. Okay. Gotta see if I got my heart up. Body puncher. He's strong too. Yeah, we'll do it. And out the mud. Lane. I'm only got 3 weeks to the fight. Sweet Pea, this is last second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I got mine on the 5 rounds. Cut him. Go. I wanted to spar with Sweet Pea, but man, the worst time in the world. The worst time in the world.
Watch the hook. Keep it coming, kid. Yeah! Pick up the pace. That chin down. Come on now. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Work it, work it. Let's go.
20.
Nice work, kid. You can't last here. You won't last in the ring. Come on.
30.
The chin down. Back to the body. Let's go. Keep that head moving. Forget about being good work. That's it.
39. 40.
Hey, let's go. Slow down now. Move it, move it.
45. Gotta work.
Good job.
Athletic training. We're gonna do conditioning. Damn it. Rest. I'm short. I'm short notice fights, man. Let's see. The main eventing though. Main event. It's the Wednesday night. Let's see. We gotta start getting these other punches up. How much can we get the 2 up? Let me get that 2 up, man. 1 to 2. Alright, man. Another Wednesday night fight. See y'all at the fight, man.
Good evening, everybody, and I
Go.
welcome you to Wednesday Night Fights alongside Teddy Atlas.
Mr.
I'm
Wednesday
Jim
night.
Tessitore. Welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. His adversary, by way of Hamilton,
Like 6 foot, damn near at 135.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Let's go, man.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. The kid's jab is undoubtedly his #1 punch, and I know that follows your script to a T.
Yeah, it makes everything happen. I mean, it takes care of defense, not only offense. Takes care of defense, keeps your guy where you want to keep him, and it sets up the power shots.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The kid's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
I see him with the body shot. I see him with the body shots. Just gotta keep him out.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He just missed that shot up top.
I gotta watch
He
this,
digs
man.
in, trying to bank away body
It's so
shots
hard
with
'cause
the
I mean-
combo. Teddy, he did a smart thing
Trying
right
to
there.
get him off
Just
me.
created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Look like the will of the wisp.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Castillo has got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. The kid's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Got the ball for him.
10 seconds to go in this.
There you go.
Castillo has been hurt. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Castillo's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a
Damn.
lot of punishment.
Now, this is where you really have to have the resolve, the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
Boxing his
You're
ears
okay,
off.
don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your...
Oh, it's a 10-round fight. Let's
Like a
go.
whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't
got
say
a ton
that.
of work.
He's putting that out.
Let's go.
He's putting it into the rear.
I was
He's
thinking about that at the end of the
going
round.
forward down
I mean, we was about to
with
come
a
off the
lot of
round. Like,
hope,
how many
a lot of
rounds we
vigor,
got?
a lot of confidence.
10 rounds?
There's the
Let's
old
go.
1-2. They
I'll start
trade
working that body.
shots. He comes back with a right hand. Very
I'll
effective
start working that
with
body.
the block and then the score. The kid's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better
work
way
that
to
body
slow
some.
down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on
10-round
the
fight.
chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
one, but gives one. Good work by Castillo. The kid's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Let's go. Get by the corner.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left-hand score.
Their body small. Yeah. You don't like that. You getting mad, ain't he? See, you winging them bitches.
Move!
Winging them bitches. Nah, we got 10 rounds, fam.
Combo lane.
We got 10 rounds. Got 10 rounds.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
You messed up and gave me time to work.
All right. You're dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Lots of these niggas ears off.
Works good when you're close. Yeah. You don't use it enough. Yeah.
I got you, coach. He done. Just don't run into no straight shots. Rather than that, we got it.
And round number 3 is underway. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And he just holds on there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The kid's so dangerous with that accuracy.
Ran it right about the tie, didn't he?
Now he ties up there.
You got to, coach.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the kid. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks.
You trying to flip the screen on him.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home
I
uppercuts.
see what you're doing now.
The kid's the kind of
Yeah, keep
boxer
it with
that
the
wants
uppercut.
to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Tried to land that upstairs
they
and was
busted
off
Douglas.
the mark.
Thought him uppercuts from so far away.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Watch the hook.
Wow, look at that. Trading shots.
Got time to work, brother.
And that's the end of round 3.
Keep the jab on him.
That's easy. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart. Easy.
Exactly. Smart boxing. Smart boxing. Just hit him clean.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Relax. Relax.
Start of round number 4. The kid's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor,
That was good.
but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Exactly.
Not able to land the headshot.
Exactly. Clean shots.
Castillo's doing a
We
poor
got time to
job.
work.
There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he clinches when he gets to the inside. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away.
Body shots hurt.
The kid's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Castillo's punch is far off the target. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Got time to work. It's in round 4.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. The kid's
Circle
attitude
round.
of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not working on
about to go.
anything you worked on. You're not double jabbing. You gotta work this kid.
Work this kid. Man, please. Shakur Stevenson.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. Don't look down on the wall in the corner. Okay, just think. Double up your punches.
He looks anxious and ready to get underway here. Castillo's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going
Back
to
to the
happen.
middle.
The kid's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Back to the middle. There you go. Stop him with the jab. Ooh, careful.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being
careful.
tagged.
Shouldn't have took that shot.
Castillo's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
I missed.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
How I missed? Let's go. That's the son.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. The kid's well off the mark that time. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Castillo's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way.
Castillo is hurt from that. The kid's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
ready
the
to go.
landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without
time.
throwing a punch. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs. I want to see more.
the 6th round. The kid's coming out here at the start of this round knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out
Body
in front
shot.
because they
Calm all
start
this shit
letting up
down.
a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that could be an enemy of him right now.
Good looking counter punch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Castillo's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Ooh, just missed.
The kid's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through round 6. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keep it going. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
It's the Wednesday night.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good combination to the head. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
I'm jabbing at his jab. That was me.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise
Wasting
accurate
too much
punch.
energy,
What
though.
does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it.
Funny part was I was thinking I should start
That's the
fainting.
key.
Keep working. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Step in,
But
don't
don't
swing.
get lazy.
Step back, step in, swing, you know. That's what I was going to try to do. So somebody was on the right track.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. The kid's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Accurate jab brings the right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Ran off at the tide.
The kid's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And he engages in the clinch. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
You gotta protect yourself.
He trying to keep me on the ropes. That's funny. Look at him. He trying to keep me on the ropes. As I get in the jab, I'm gonna keep him
Castillo's
off.
almost looking
Stop his feet.
foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Castillo.
He went to a shell. He going into a defensive shell.
You're winning this fight. Stop that. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, coach.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up. Happy.
Did I work in the gym? Don't need all the extra strategy. Took care of that in the gym.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
That's all they're thinking they gotta do over there. You practiced that already. Mr. Wednesday night.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. The kid's been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, he's just, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Oh, good shot.
Nicely timed 1-2. The kid's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Boom, left hand comes home.
Go get him!
And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can certainly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Castillo's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
He just does not appear to have the stamina it takes to be in this fight.
I don't know if he has the will or the stamina.
The kid's combination punches.
Yeah, every time I stun him,
here.
this nigga gets.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Sorry, Shakur. When your man strength come in, it's over with.
The combo lands
Still
upstairs.
teenagers.
Castillo is
Ooh,
by a
man.
left hand. We come to the end of the round. And maybe now decision time for the corner here. And Teddy, talk to me about how a trainer knows his guys out of it.
Well, you have to know your guy. You have to know how physically, how he emotionally reacts from the gym, where he's at a
we
point
should be able to
where
get him out of here,
he's
man.
hurt, where you know that he can't take anymore. You have to know your guy, Joe. You have to know how he reacts to punches. You've seen him in the gym before, and you have to be able to recognize that immediately and say, you know what? This guy's in a place that I got to get him out of.
They start up again. Back to action here with another big shot. He goes down thanks to that
was mean.
non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
That was clean. Ooh, that was clean. Full extension. And body shot. Ooh, good shot, Shakur.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Castillo is defense's big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Right on the chin. Good one. Sat him on his pockets. I think he's done.
And it's
Let's
over.
go.
This fight is over. The
Mr.
Kid
Wednesday
got
night.
down yet another opponent, a knockout victory.
That's what they came for. That's what they came for. Let's go, Shakur. Mr. Wednesday night. Out here, man.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, He was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm
Tell him,
Joe
Teddy.
Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
Dude, 416 punches at my head, landed 91. He almost landed 100. Defense, man. What's it about? The only thing I got was the damage. Defense, man. Couldn't cut him. It was alright. Alright, man. We're gonna cut it off right here. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you stay tapped in with us, man. Share the video if you like the content. Let's grow this channel, man. Slim Reaper 256, signing off.